What's going on, fellow humans and resellers? It is I, James, ReadoptionAgency.com. And my worry has come to fruition. eBay has really screwed the pooch. And by pooch, I mean me. Oh my God, look at this. This is all day. 14 items sold. Man, what the hell did they do to this website? Good Lord, how can you screw it up so bad? I do not get it. All right, since I left you this morning, we had one at 10:30 that sold at the end of the video. So it ended up getting 2 at 10, 1 at 11, 3 at 12, none at 1, 2 at 2, nothing at 3, 2 at 4, nothing at 5, 2 at 6, 2 at 7 thus far. And the one at 6 was one order. So they really screwed up now. This is literally going to be the worst day. Unless something changes from between 8 p.m. and 2 a.m. This is going to be the worst day that I can remember. This is just so pathetic. Look at this. How do you go from 85 items to 31? I mean, we saw the start of the downhill yesterday. Man. Was doing so good, and now just pure rubbish. Man, that hurts. And if you look, let's see what else changed, if anything. All right, so we've got 1.4 million impressions. Yesterday was 2 million. So we're probably going to hit about 2 million impressions. So we're going to have pretty much the same impressions. Total page views, 5,900. Yesterday we had 5,500. Day before, 61. So we're going to have more page views, but far less sales. But let's check. That could be for external. Let's check. Promoted, 1,600 today, 24 yesterday, 24, 24. So I'm getting 29 there, 27, 23. So I'm getting pretty much the same number of impressions on promoted. And I would probably going to hit about the same. But like I said, far less sales. I don't know what's going on. I know the message boards are full of people complaining about errors, issues, pictures not uploading, all kinds of technical issues. So I don't know how much more I've got to pull after we go through what Adrian pulled for me. Let's see. Looks like he may have pulled 11. Let me refresh. 15. So I'll have 4 more to pull after we go through what Adrian pulled for me. And that's it. So I might as well save this for tomorrow because this won't take no time at all to ship. All right, so we got the Orb Light Fluffy Cloud CD, and that sold for $20. All right, United States of America trucker hat sold for $8. We got Checkpoint Software. And that sold for $7.65. There's a Dairy Queen pen, but that's, whoops, excuse me. Man, I don't know where this gas is coming from today. I didn't really eat anything. He didn't pull the Dairy Queen pen, so I got to pull that one. We've got this Adidas Drake shirt. That sold for $8. Then we've got Rita Coolidge cassette. And that was clearance $2.50. Panama City Beach. Sold for $11. We've got Papa John's. And that sold for $9. We've got another one of these. Looks like I got 17 of these left. And this sold for $6. we got Optimus Prime. And that sold for $11. That was my favorite toys in the 80s, was the Transformers. Love the Transformers. All right, and then we got the Batman that sold for $6. So we got a few more to pull, and then this is going to be the shortest video ever. All right, let's get the rest. But first, I got to give you a puppy break, right? It's the babies. It's my babies. They've been in a playful mood today. We were just wrestling around. Look at it. They're just kind of out of it right now. They're like, oh, can you just leave me alone so we can sleep? Unless you're going to say a word I recognize. They are intently listening for a word that they recognize, like treat. Oh, no movement. Or out front. No movement yet. Oh, wait, we got a little bit from her. But that's about it, huh? He's like out of it. I've got them switching over to the new food, so their bellies are kind of messed up. And I'm mixing the food for a couple of weeks so that the transition is better, instead of just switching the dog straight to food and screwing up their stomach, you know. So I'm mixing it, but their stomachs are still being messed up with the transition over to the new food. But so they got a little gas issue going on. Apparently I do too, so. The good thing about being in the position I am right now, even with these low sales, it's aggravating, it's disappointing, it's frustrating, but it's not stressful. Because since basically all my 5 storage units is paid off, my money per day that I need to make just to open the doors and pay the bills is like $250. So as long as I'm over $250, not counting shipping costs, then I am good. Bills are paid, nothing to sweat. But where am I even at today? Yeah, 454. So, but still, man. And that's another thing too. We're back at where I was saying before, where it's a battle to hit 50 items sold, because I'm at 37. You know, when I was doing 70 to 100 average every day. And obviously those past few days show that when my merchandise is either out there where people can find it, or whatever the case may be that's going on with the eBay website. And I saw that their earnings net came out today or whatever, and they were they were down a little bit. Their stock dropped like 40%, or was it 40 or 14? I don't remember. Anyway, their stock dropped because they didn't what was it? I think they made expectations, but not, I don't know. You can Google it and read the articles. I don't remember now. But the one distinct thing I do remember is the fact that they're blaming or saying customers are leaving the site or sellers are leaving the site. But they need to look within, because they're causing the issues. Look how many items I could sell every day if they would put my items in front of somebody. But the one distinct thing that stood out the most is their buyers are buying less. And when I read that, I'm like, good freaking Lord, because you're causing them to buy less. I mean, I could sell 70 to 100 items a day if you would let me. But for some reason, their algorithm will not let me. So, I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to this. Get off of it, James, because you're just going to get down and freaking when you don't need to be. All right, so we got the Blizzard pen, and that sold for $12. I got one more of this one left. 44 Boston. Greatest hits. Do you really want to taste it? All right, so we got that, and that was a clearance item for $2.50. Do you really want to taste it? Okay, let me go over. All right, we got this vintage Mike and Min's 10th and it's a Soulard, down in Soulard here. It's a vintage shirt. Where's the address on that? It's a bar, probably a bar and grill type of thing down in the Soulard area. And this sold for $7. Why don't we just answer a couple questions since I've got plenty of time on this video. Great video content, thank you. Organic Sales Rock, if you get them. I think you were being throttled. Yeah, something's going on, who knows. Regarding war, it takes two to tango. United States there's no government that isn't to blame for some crap. That's why I trust no governments. And the only time I vote is when the person running is not a politician. It's the only time I worry or try to get somebody else in there who's not a politician. Politicians, their job is to, make money. I'd rather vote for people who's already got money, who's just has other agendas. Because everybody abuses power. Well, 99.9% of people abuse power. So you always got to pick the lesser, the one that you think will go in the right direction. Humans being the dumbest creatures. I'm new to the channel, super fun. 2 months and literally. Do you only do eBay? Yes. Well, and then True Gather and Bonanza. And then some on Posh and some on Discogs I do. Check your impressions today. Impressions have been pretty much the same. eBay just revised all my impressions in the traffic tab, down 20% in the last 30 days. I actually think mine is up. No, they are down, but they've been down for a little bit, but down 15%. But then my page views are up 30%. So figure that one out. Quantity sold's up 13%. So you don't know what's going on. I'm tired of it. Please do the hunt and thrifting video. Yeah, if I didn't have to edit, I would. And then there's so much music playing in most of the stores I go into when I do go. That's why I really don't record in them. Booklet listed on a collectible militia category and couldn't choose media mail to print. Yeah, I'm not sure how that's set up. If you do it through eBay, I don't do it through eBay, so probably ain't gonna be too much of a help there. Seems like eBay's broke for the second and third week in a row. And yeah, I don't know. You see my videos. I've been trying to play, try different things. And I did at 3:45 to 4 o'clock. I ended items and relisted. So I did somewhere between 3,000 and 4,000 relists, and it still didn't push anything through. I just took a bunch of offers on some cassettes, some clearance items for $2 a piece. So that's what that is. So he just came in and paid. And then I just took an offer for that hat. So at least that's something more this evening. 0 sales in 48 hours. What's going on? Couldn't tell you. I'm trying to figure it out because nobody at eBay is going to tell you what's going on. Can always tell they are up to no good when I'm attempting to do the listings and I type and nothing appears or it skips letters. Never had that one happen before. eBay addicts always throwing the 2 emojis up there. Appreciate it. My sales have been really slow over the past week, but my average per sale is up a little. I might not tried the pay-per-click. I do promote pay-per-click. I am not touching. Happy birthday, James. Thanks everybody for all the birthday wishes. That's awesome. Made the little boy and me feel old. So thank you very much. Are you able to show us how you have the email settings for your eBay sales coming through? I'm guessing you're talking this. I use Hotmail, and you can go, I haven't done it in a while. Somewhere around you can, that's not it. It might be over here somewhere. But you can filter like certain sayings to go into certain boxes. So I made a payment box, and then anything that has to do with sold or payment or paid, or I'm not sure exactly what I used. I put to set to go into this box. I got an eBay offer folder. So anything that has the word offer in the title automatically goes into the eBay offer box. And then I think for these, there's like certain emails I use. I use the exact email. So if it comes in with the exact email for, if you click on it and stuff, you'll see it. I don't want to click on it just in case it gives any information of the person's address and stuff. But put it in and then send it to a folder that way. So that's how I set it up. Pretty easy. I don't know, like if you use, Google and stuff, I don't know. I'm sure they've got the option. I've just never used it. I probably haven't even checked my Google email in months, if not a year. I'm seeing the exact opposite. Sales are up significantly. Same with impressions and page views. All promoted, trending at 3.9, capped at 7. How are your actual page views trending? And that's what we did here. So the page views are up. So anyway, let's go ahead and pull the rest of that. Did you trade something to get your Porsche? Yes, my soul. I traded my soul. No, I just, my Jeep Patriot, and then I financed the rest. I have 100% promoted and 0 organic sales every single day for the last 2 months. That's probably kind of the same issue I had, but reversed, I guess. So who knows? Oh, I did notice too, that on the days that they were zeros, they're changed now to what they actually were, because there was all 85 was in there as promoted. So as you can see now, when they fixed it, they put the numbers correct. It's just too bad they broke my sales by fixing it. All right, let's get back to pulling. So, are you ready for a cassette lot? Yeah, cassette singles too, it looks like. This is a person who just paid. So we got Paula Abdul, Cold Hearted. Baby boy. E26. Dagnabbit. I hate when that happens. I just totally lost what I was coming over here to pull. Just totally lost. Man, that sucks. Let me go back and see what I'm pulling. Kathy Dennis, touch me. Beep, right here in front of me. All right, so that's the next one. Shelf 2, Janet Jackson. That's the way love goes. I can't see the lower one because I don't have my thing over here anymore. All right, number 3. Yeah, we have 5 cassettes that sold for $12. They were all the clearance items, and they sent me an offer for $2 a piece. I think except for one was like $4, I think. Yeah, that would make sense. So D95, if it's in here. Sinead O'Connor. I got, it says 1 in here and 1 in Overstock 6. So I gotta see if it's in here first. Yeah, I thought I remembered pulling it, but I wasn't 100% sure. So I gotta go get the one out of the Overstock. I'm so scared of the dark. I'm not scared. All right, LV6 is right here. So let me dig down in here real quick. Go, we got it. Sinead O'Connor. Dude, man, it's been, I guess, dry out with this winter weather. And my sinuses have been killing me in the middle of the night. Like if I lay on I'll be laying on my left side, and the headache on my left side will start in. So then I'll shift to my right so that the left side will kind of disperse. But then I start getting the headache on the right side. So I flip on my back. Headache on the right side kind of disperses. Then I get the headache in the back. So it always follows me whichever way I lay. It's a pain. I would say pain in the butt, but it's a pain in the head. All right, what's up next? C8, Janet Jackson, Escapade. And C8, what's up? We're not ready yet. C8. Ooh, I'm gonna need some light. Let me take you on an escapade, baby. I'm walking over you. I'm walking over you. Usually gets them to play when we do that. What? He's so happy. All right, is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I got one more, right? No, wait, huh? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Learn to count, James. You got them all. Okay. And then we got 2 hats to pull. So let's see, T94 and CT87. T94, CT87. CT87. Right here. Alright, I'm gonna dig. Verna's getting antsy. What's up, baby boy? Alright, we got 2 Craftsman hats with lights. Ooh, lights. And together they sold for $19. Biggity bam. Alright, let's see if anything else happened. Nope. So that is it. Besides my Indianapolis 500 hat. That just sold. Right here, T20. We'll just wait for that tomorrow. So, all right, we got 16 in here. We're leaving for tomorrow morning because I got a feeling it's going to be a dead overnight. So, bummer deal, dudes and dudettes. Man, so heartbreaking. It's a heartbreaker, dream maker. Love, take it. Don't you mess around with me. You're a heartbreaker. Dream maker. Don't ask. I'm just trying not to think about it. All I'm trying to think about is list. I've got about probably about 550 drafts done so far. So I've just been in a drafting mood lately. So I did the relist today to get some new listings in the search, because when I did my search for adjustable baseball cap, I literally had nothing under best match. In the top 400, nothing. So I ended probably about 2,000 of the endings, if not 3, were hats. Probably about 2,500 were hats, 2,600, somewhere in there, were hats. So I could get new listings of hats up. Then they started showing up in the best match. It seems like the best match is really catering to new listings than anything else. So I'm not sure if that's something new or if that's one of the errors or issues going on. I'm not sure. But it just seems a little odd that there's so many new listings under best match and not much of anything else. And even when I did end and sell similar, my new listings that did pop up under best match were sponsored new listings. So I don't know. I really don't know. But so I'm just going to keep worrying about listing and getting through my stuff and get everything listed. So, all right. Sorry for the uneventful evening, the uneventful day, pretty much. So thanks everybody for the support, the love, and all that stuff, even when they're blah videos like this. And I will see you in the morning. Later.